Hello, my name is Tiffany Adeline Tan from the University of the Philippines, Cebu, and I am here to share with you what our paper is all about. Our paper is entitled Applying Stakeholder and Self-Efficacy Theories to Classify Organization Citizenship Behavior Antecedents. The results of this study could be used by any business organizations who want to develop an organization full of selfless individuals to provide the best possible service to customers. This short video covers the introduction, the theories and methodology we used, the results, and the conclusion. We like extra milers in the workplace because they do more what is expected of them. We term this organizational citizenship behavior, or OCB. The behavior is defined as one done willingly by the employee, eternally motivated, altruistic in nature, and doing things the right and proper way. Thus, OCB practiced by employees in an organization is an asset for that organization. However, OCB has its negative outcomes too, such as burnout, work-family conflict, and even turnover intentions, to name a few. However, due to its crucial role in today's organizations, the benefits outweigh the dark side. In this current paper, we identified 50 antecedents for employees to exhibit OCB. Factors such as job satisfaction, organizational commitment, fairness perception, and even employees' age, to name a few. Consequently, in service industries, management should be concerned with intangible factors since the quality of service is in the hands of the service provider or its frontline employees. Okay, so given the various perspective and context currently out there from a management perspective, we deemed it necessary to create a classification table of these antecedents that Filipino organizations in particular may use as a guide to increase OCB among their employees. There are two theories that we use. The first one is stakeholder theory. The second one is perceived efficacy theory. The first one, defined by Hosmer and Kiewitz, that the stakeholder theory gives attention to stakeholders who affect corporate objectives, namely the employee relations and product quality. Applied to the hospitality industry, it's any relationship that affects the frontline employee's performance that we consider the stakeholder. The second theory that we use is the perceived self-efficacy theory. It is about the individual's gauge of their capacity or capability to perform what is expected of them. We argue that individuals who may positively impact the self-efficacy of the frontline employees are accountable to that specific antecedent to encourage the employees to exhibit OCB. Now, these are the four groups of individuals that we believe have the most impact on the OCB of the frontline employees in the hospitality industry. The frontline employees themselves, of course, who will be performing the service. Then the human resources, since they design the policies and guidelines. Okay, then the leader, because their style of management, their preference, their treatment will affect how the employees will be reacting. And of course, the organization, since the culture or the way things are can be the prevailing approach to any service encounters with customers. Here's what we did. We collected 50 antecedents, 24 items culled from the related literature, while the rest came from the interviews, surveys of top executives, okay, of Cebu city-based hotels and restaurants. Then we applied the Delphi method to reach a consensus or agreement in categorizing the 50 antecedents. Okay, so the experts categorize or classify the antecedents based on from where the initiative could originate, either from the leader, employee, organization, or the HR. And then the second question was, who has the most capability to make these antecedents happen? So based on the classification, 64% of the 50 antecedents are within the organization's control, either through its director or the human resource department. The classification suggests that an organization can create an environment where their frontline employees, like their rank and file and supervisors, can exhibit OCB. Therefore, we are not inclined to conclude that the lack of OCB in employees is likely the organization's fault because the frontline employees also have a role to play in exhibiting OCB. Okay. So the objective again of this study is to propose a classification method that organizations may use to increase OCB among their employees. We focus on two things: the individuals who may directly affect the frontliners' capacity to perform the service, or this is the stakeholder theory, and the individuals who may impact these employees, or the self-efficacy theory. So we propose a classification table of OCB antecedents based on the individuals that should initiate the action. This proposed classification table will help the organization identify which antecedents should be initiated by them. Thank you.